Does ours work? Hello?
Hello? Oh, okay. We're on. You can hear me. Hello, everyone. Welcome to the Paranormal Romance panel. I'm Anastasia Wilde. Other people know me as Lauren, so if you know me by that, it's, my alter ego. But we're really happy you're here today, especially because everybody's exhausted, right? Who's exhausted? Everyone. Right, okay. But hopefully we'll keep you awake for a little longer. The first thing I'm going to do is ask everyone to just quickly introduce yourselves, say how many books you've written and what kind of paranormal romance. Give us an approximation. And tell us why you love paranormal romance.
Why? Okay. All right, we'll start.
Oh, great. Hi, everyone. So my name is Stephanie Hudson, and I write I'm better known for the Afterlife saga, or the Afterlife world. I've written 40 books, and they're pretty much all in the same world. So even though it's kind of different spin-off of different series, so I have everything from vampire kings to demons and angels and pretty much everything in between. So I like to include a lot of mythology and a lot of real history and give a supernatural twist to it. So yeah, that's me.
We got one. Yeah. Hi, I'm Holly Roberds. I'm best known for my Vegas Immortals trilogy. I have approximately 12-ish books out, but the first series wasn't to market, so we don't talk about those babies. And I love paranormal romance because reality sucks, and I feel having that sense of separation and fantasy makes things and different subject matters much more palatable.
I like it. Hi, I'm Aidy Ward, and I write curvy girl romance, all with shifters. And I think I'm writing book number 50 right now. I'm bad at math. And I like paranormal romance because it's what I like to read. If you went to Becca Syme's talk on archetypes, I'm an evergreen. I write what I like to read.
Okay, and I introduced myself, but I also write shifter romance. I just published my 30th book in September. And I love paranormal romance because I love magic. I honestly believe that there's magic in the world. But if there isn't, I want there to be, so I put it there. And also because I'm really lazy about research, and I really like that I can make a lot of stuff up. Yes. So, okay, for everybody out there, I want to get an idea of who we have out there. So I'm just going to ask for a little show of hands. Are there authors out here who haven't published yet? Okay, we have a few. And people who published 1 to 5 books? Okay, 5 to 10? Ooh, good. More than 10? Wow. Excellent. Okay.
Yeah, baby.
So we're going to try to give you something for everybody. And so one of the things we want to talk about, since everybody wants to sell books, right? We're going to talk about sort of how we leveled up from one sort of level of sales or income to the next. So the first question I want to ask everybody on the panel, what advice would you give someone just starting out to write paranormal romance today? And is it different from when you started?
Okay, so I started, I wrote 12 years ago my first book, and I brought I self-published after spending 2 years trying to get traditionally published, and nobody wanted to know. You fools. So I self-published. I was a struggling waitress at the time, and I couldn't pay my bills, and I was going on maternity leave, and thought, now is the time to do it. So I had time to dedicate towards it, and I could afford to do it. Thankfully, by the time I published my first book, and I had already written 2 with the third halfway done, so I I kind of rapid released before that was a thing. Before I knew, I just literally wanted to get my books out there and earning enough money so I didn't have to go back to waitressing, which thankfully I did. I became an Amazon bestseller in the first 3 months, so I was very lucky in that sense. But it was very different back then because, you know, KDP was, you know, still new and exciting, and it's still exciting, but I didn't have as much competition